Noel, first of all, welcome back to Aberdeen.
Thank you very much.
It's a bit scary to think that almost 20, this makes me feel old, it was almost 20 years ago when I saw you with Oasis in 1997. Do you remember much about that gig?
Yeah, with Travis. Remember the night before, we were staying in some, it wasn't like a hotel, it was like a country house hotel, do you know what I mean? I don't know what it's called. But we ended up going to the local pub and having it with some oil riggers. I don't think we were in the best of shape when we got here the day after, I've got to say.
No, we were giving away tickets and on air we came up with a bit of a quirky game. We played High Flying or Lying, and it was based around Noel Gallagher facts, were they true or false? One of them was about that time that you were offered to be a judge on the X Factor.
Oh yeah, twice. No, it's not for me. I haven't got nothing against Simon. I don't have nothing against the X Factor, not that I watch it as much as I used to.
You still play quite a lot of Oasis tunes that you've written, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I like it, you know what I mean? I like those songs like Half the World Away and Talk Tonight and Wonderwall and that. I mean, I'm very proud of them, you know what I mean? I'm proud of what they mean to people. But if I hadn't have written them all myself and come up with all the parts and all the words and all the stuff, I might feel a bit guilty about it. But as I did it all myself, and as long as I get to play what I want, I'll give the people what they want, you know what I mean? I've been doing that for 20 odd years now.
Something that I noticed off the back of your gig on Glasgow, my social media, my Facebook and Twitter feeds went absolutely mental with people sharing your tribute to Prince when you played Live Forever. I mean, what was that moment like?
I'm sat in catering in between the sound check and the gig, and there's a telly on. It's just got BBC News on. No one's really taking any notice of it. And then someone shouted, "Prince is dead." And the ticker tape going along the bottom is saying, you know, Prince died. It's completely shocking, you know, to think we're only in April and two of the greatest artists of the 80s are gone, you know, and he was a genius and I was such a huge fan. Sign of the Times blew me away when it came out. You know, I got the crowd to sing Live Forever and it was, it was a bit of a moment.
We've just noticed that there's a massive box of Rowies that's been delivered to you. Have you been brave enough to try one yet?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge, but when I came in and seen a big box from a bakery, usually like, oh, okay. And then you open them and they look like dead croissants.
Basically, the fishermen used to take them out to sea because they'd go hungry and they could fit about 20 in their pocket. So, you know, in between songs, if you get a bit peckish, have a rowie.
Yeah, and it's not the kind of thing that comes to me during a gig. Is kind of if I'm hungry. Now, my drummer, for instance, will probably get hungry in between the first verse and the second chorus. So you can have the haggis ones. Is that a new thing? It's
quite a modern take on a rowie, adding a bit of haggis, but I quite like that concept.
Wrote me a note saying that they're referred to as. It's a northeast breakfast product known as a battery. Is that right?
Oh, a buttery, yeah. Buttery or a rowie, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't read, but I've not got my monocle in. A buttery or a rowie, depending on where you are from, our butteries have an average of 172 calories and would be likened to a squashed croissant. Best served warm with butter or jam. Enjoy your gig. I'm going to... Diane from JG Ross Bakery.
Northsound 1.